how I'm feeling. Hello everyone and welcome back to another YouTube video. I hope you're good, I hope you're well. I am not feeling myself at the moment, so I firstly wanted to be really honest with you about that because that is who we are here. And secondly, just do some self-care and some skincare. I have just been really struggling. I haven't actually spoken to you about it. And obviously I've spoken to you about the Instagram situation and I've kind of touched on it in previous videos where I was feeling a little bit more upbeat and I can make light of the situation, feeling a little bit more positive, but I am hitting a wall with how I'm feeling. So yeah, this is going to be a very different video. I am usually very chatty, very bubbly and happy and things, but I would rather be real with you, and I feel like I've taken you through like a lot of my life and a lot of who I am, and I am just finding this really hard. But we are going to do some skincare. I've been kindly sent some Caudalie stuff, so I thought we could try some Caudalie stuff while we have a little chat. And this is the instant detox. Now I got very drunk at the weekend. I've got the fear, and I am still not over it, and it's been 2 days. I need this detox in more ways than one. First thing I'm already noticing about all of the Caudalie stuff, they've sent me like a whole range, is that they all smell incredible, like so good. I haven't tried many of the products, but the ones I have tried I've loved. Like they sent me the beauty elixir, which we will use today as well, and that smells incredible. So let's have some honest discussions. So obviously my Instagram got disabled by Instagram in May. It was the 16th of May. I hadn't really shared much of my Instagram journey with you guys because it's one that has been an uphill battle, if I'm completely honest with you. And that's why I wanted to talk to you today, because I just feel like I need to shed some light on how I'm feeling, and also like talking about it might help someone else. I first decided that I was going to commit to growing my Instagram and making a name on Instagram about 2 years. I was committed to it because I wanted to get my content out there and I wanted people to see it and be able to relate to it. Also to encourage the fun around makeup, to encourage people to express themselves even if they're not feeling like they're any good at it. So I decided I was going to really commit to Instagram, and I did so for this sorry, I keep getting distracted by the colour of this mask. Pretty unique. And I began posting, trying to figure out the algorithm. Now, if you have ever tried to get somewhere on Instagram, you'll know it's so hard. I started this year, I was so close to giving it up. It's hard to explain because it's not why I did it in the first place. I didn't do it for followers and I didn't do it for anything like that. That was a bonus and I'm so grateful that that came out of it. But also I wanted people to see my content because I wanted people to be able to relate to it and learn and have fun with it. And I got really sad about the fact that no one was seeing my content and it wasn't getting anywhere. And I saw people around me growing and thriving. I just felt like I wasn't doing that, and I think it's really hard to not compare yourself in this industry and really hard to not constantly think you should be doing more. And that was my problem. That's always been my problem, is that I don't ever let myself have a break. And then for some reason, out of nowhere, when I least expected it, one of my reels took off, and that is when the growth started. I only had like 3 months of it being big, which is really hard. It's really hard to like get my head around because I don't understand why Instagram would disable my account. And for any of you who don't know, I'm sure you know by now that it just got disabled very randomly out of nowhere, and I have not been able to get it back. I wish there was an answer, and I wish there was a way I could know what I actually did that was so wrong in order to not make that mistake again. So I don't feel like I've got any closure, and I just have spent the last week going through the motions again, because before that I was so sad. And then I got really positive and like focused, and like I was like certain I was going to get it back. And now, like I say, the last 2 weeks it's kind of dawned on me that I'm gonna have to give it up. I've never given up on anything in my life, but I feel like for my own sanity I need to step away from that memory because it's making me so so sad and just finding it really, really hard. And also like to muster up the courage to do it all again. It wasn't easy, and to some people this probably doesn't seem like the biggest thing in the world, but it's not just the followers, it's like the memories, like everything I've experienced in this space that I've been in. Traveling memories before that, everything, like so many pictures and videos I have on there. Like I've experienced grief before. I know grief very well, well, as well as anyone can know, and it kind of just feels like I'm grieving at this point and I don't know how to move forward. And I think it's the same with like going to uni or getting a new job or like anything like that. If you lost any of those things, like that to you was a huge achievement and something you're so proud of, and that's why I feel like this is so hard. I find myself crying loads. I'm not going to cry on camera today because I'm not going to do that. I also need to get this off because I am stiff. It's made my skin feel really soft though. I've just washed it off and I've used this one. It's the Fine Gel Cleanser and it smells incredible. It's made my skin feel so smooth, and usually after like a clay mask my skin feels really dry. And then I'm going to use some of this Beauty Elixir, which is just incredible. Love this so much. Let's use this toner as well, fuck it, even though I've just sprayed, and I should probably spray after the purifying toner. Really don't know how to move forward and I am feeling a little bit stuck, and I feel like I just need to be honest with you about that, because I think with social media, can I get into this? No. Especially with social media, it's very easy to put on a facade and to put on a brave face or to look a certain way and to be appearing like you're living your absolute best life, when that's not the case at all. I feel like there's got to be a point now for myself that I leave this Instagram thing behind and I just move forward. Oh, that smells amazing as well. Oh my gosh, they've literally done it so well. I'm just finding things really, really hard. That's me. We're going to use this serum now, which is that's really nice by the way. Once again, the Blemish Prone Control Salicylic Acid Serum. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to write this. All smells so good. That also feels really tacky, which is quite nice. I'm just going to use one that I've been really loving at the moment is the CeraVe one. This is the moisturising lotion. Also has SPF in, but we obviously are going to add SPF on top of that because you should always add SPF on top of that. I'm going to spray some more of this elixir. That is where I'm at and that is how I'm feeling. I just want you to know that if anyone else is feeling like this, that I'm here. Like if you're not even in social media, but if you're feeling a little bit lost and don't really know where to go forward with your life, then I am here because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, and I just want to be honest with you. I would love for my Instagram to come back, but I think the reality is that I have to move forward now and I have to pick myself up and leave it there. So yeah, thank you for being there for my TED talk and thank you for being there through everything. I wholeheartedly, I mean obviously it's really hard to say whether Caudalie is good until you've tried it for at least 3 months. The products I've tried today have been so nice. I really recommend that mask because it wasn't too drying and my skin feels really good after that. And then also the Beauty Elixir, which I've already used so much of because I'm obsessed. And thank you to you guys for sticking with me even when I am like this. I love you, and next week's video we're going to start strong. I'm going to go and just start doing 5-minute videos from now on, but they're all going to be really makeup focused, just to give you a little glimpse of different areas of makeup. So if there's anything that you want me to go over in those 5-minute videos, then please comment down below. Love you.